One that is really critical, and that is Senator John Warner. John has been a friend of my family's since he and my father-in-law came to Washington and Lee right after World War II in 1946. Senator Warner for 60 years. He's spent time in two branches of our military. He spent 30 years in the U.S. Senate, the second longest serving member of the U.S. Senate from Virginia. And I was recently at an event where he was given an award aptly titled the Bridge Builder. That was not because of his role in the Woodrow Wilson Bridge, although that role was absolutely instrumental. But he was given that award because he has truly been a bridge builder in Virginia and in this nation to all people, to all regions, and on priorities that are so important. And in this last year of service as a senator, before moving on to years of service in other capacities, John, it is a real treat to be with you, and thank you for your leadership on this project and so many others. You know, a bridge is such an easy metaphor for a politician, I cannot resist. You know, a bridge is a powerful symbol of going from past to future and connecting people, and that's what we have to do as we look at our transportation challenges. I don't usually tell my legislature, hey General Assembly, look at Washington, but I'm going to do that today. I've called my General Assembly back into a special session on June 23rd, and this project exemplifies exactly what needs to happen. This project wouldn't have happened without courage and a willingness to compromise. Big, expensive projects are tough. You can plan them, you can debate them, you can analyze them, but at the end of the day, what matters to people is action. And action doesn't happen without courage, and it doesn't happen without compromise. Governor Malley, I've called my legislature back into a special session on June 23rd to see if we could find courage and a willingness to compromise to solve Virginia's transportation needs. Safety. We have 20,000 state-maintained bridges in Virginia, and 1,700 are structurally deficient, and we need to plan for their replacement and the repair. It's not going to be cheap, but if we're leaders, we have to do it. Regional relief. I hope those honks were for people who are loving the bridge. It might have been partly because they wanted congestion relief in Northern Virginia and this region, also in Hampton Roads. We need to find solutions to the two most dynamic economies, congestion problems in Virginia, and we can. And finally, new ways of thinking. Virginia, bluntly, has been an underinvestor in public transit and rail. And as we continue to grow, and as the cost of gas continues to go up, we have to be a better investor, including in critical assets like Metro and the Virginia Railway Express. I am dedicated to those propositions. I'm dedicated to working with our legislature and others to be courageous, to be willing to compromise, and to find solutions. And there's no better example of that than standing right here on this bridge. So as we get ready to cut the ribbon, I'm just going to touch the bridge and get